and gents, this is the moment you've waited for.
This is the greatest show!
And now, here's your host, Clint Arthur.
He's not just good looking and not just strong and smart, but he's also very, very smart, and he has come through a lot. I'm really excited to have Dr. Jarret Patton with me on the show today. Dr. Patton, thanks so much for being in studio at 77 WABC.
Thanks so much, Clint. It's a pleasure and honor to be on your show. I tell you what, after I gave up my childhood dream of becoming a truck driver, I realized that I really like to work with people. It took me on a journey through chemistry in college. I looked at my college applications. I said, maybe chemistry's not going to be my thing. So I applied for medical school, got in, and fell in love with pediatrics. I love taking care of children as I worked day and night tirelessly through hospitals all over the place. But I realized also I had a passion for leadership. And I took those leadership skills not only to take care of the families that I was dealing with right in front of me, but changing healthcare policy for the masses. So I kind of moved up the ranks pretty quickly. I went from medical director to division chief to president of the medical staff of an 8-hospital system in Pennsylvania, where I sat on the board of trustees. Everything was going great. I loved it. I thought I was living in my purpose. I was living my dream. And then I had a meeting with one of the hospital attorneys who looked at me with anguish one day and said, "Jarret, I don't know how to tell you this, but you're under investigation." I was speechless. I did not know what they were talking about. He ended up telling me time and time again, showing me pictures of people saying, "Do you know this person? Know this person?" "No, I don't know any of these people." He said, "Well, you happen to see this particular woman with her 9-month-old child just a few weeks ago." He went on to say, she said that I was doing something sexually inappropriate with her, and she's going to the police. I couldn't believe it. I still can feel those cold steel handcuffs crushing the bones in my wrist as I was led off into the putrid paddy wagon. Ultimately, I was charged. I had to go spend about 18 months of my life trying to prove my innocence before I got my day in court. But ultimately, I was able to get myself together. I went through court, was quickly found acquitted, and I realized these types of things happen to people all the time. They get caught up in these systems where maybe their certifications get lost, maybe their jobs get lost, perhaps their medical licenses got lost like mine temporarily. However, I regained all of that back, and I gained another knowledge and another passion for helping people who have had terrible career outcomes in their life. And this is what I do now. And I've looked at particularly physicians, but also business people and other executives who have had these types of problems in their life. And they ultimately have had an issue where they said, "Hey, I'm having a problem. I have this identity and I don't have a way out." People have literally told me they had a suicidal plan when they've called me.
Hey, I know that it's usually a desperate situation. If somebody wants to find out more about how you can help them, what's the website and what's the phone number?
You can reach out to me anywhere on social media or my website at drjarret.com. Spell out the word doctor, J-A, 2 R's, E, 1 T. You can also reach me directly at 484-362-9850.
Dr. Jarret, thanks so much for coming and sharing your story on the greatest show of all time.
Thanks, Clint.
Wow!